Once there lived a young woman who had been blind for as long as she could remember. Unable to see the beauty of the world, she grew bitter and resentful, often hating herself and everything around her. Her blindness made her feel trapped, and she longed to see the world like everyone else. Despite her despair, there was one source of light in her life: her boyfriend. He loved her unconditionally and stood by her side through every difficulty. His devotion brought her comfort, and his words often gave her hope. "Someday, if I could see the world," she would tell him, "I would marry you." Her boyfriend smiled every time she said those words, holding on to the promise they shared. One day, a life-changing opportunity came her way. A generous donor had offered her a pair of eyes, giving her the chance to see for the first time in her life. Filled with excitement and hope, she underwent the surgery. When the bandages were removed, the woman opened her eyes to a world of light, colors, and shapes. The beauty of the world filled her heart with joy, and for the first time, she felt truly alive. Her boyfriend visited her soon after her surgery, his heart filled with anticipation. "Now that you can see the world," he asked with a hopeful smile, "will you marry me?" For the first time, she looked at him. To her shock, she realized he was blind. His unseeing eyes made her pause, and she hesitated. The thought of spending her life with someone who could not see filled her with doubt. "I'm sorry," she said finally, her voice trembling. "I cannot marry you." Her boyfriend's smile faded, replaced by heartbreak. Without another word, he left quietly, his heart shattered. Days later, the woman received a letter. It was from her boyfriend, who had walked out of her life forever. In the note, he wrote, "Just take care of my eyes, dear." The words struck her like lightning. She realized the truth. The eyes that had given her the gift of sight were his. He had given up his vision so she could see the world she had longed for. Overwhelmed with guilt and regret, the woman wept for the love she had lost and the sacrifice she had failed to appreciate. But it was too late. The man who had loved her selflessly was gone, leaving her to grapple with the weight of her choices and the depth of his love.